Aeneas's fleet was now in Italian waters, and everything suggested that they were nearing their long-awaited destination. However, a great danger loomed ahead. They met with the perilous Charybdis, a gigantic creature living underwater who swallowed the seawater and created an enormous whirlpool, engulfing everything close to it. Aeneas's ships squeezed through the rock walls to escape as far as possible from the enormous whirlpool, and fortunately took the side opposite the cave of the monster Scylla, who ambushed the ships nearing its cave. Having succeeded in escaping unharmed from such danger, they headed for the coast of the island of Sicily. They encountered the gigantic Mount Etna, a mighty volcano that spewed fire and lava. According to the myths, Zeus had thrown a huge mountain on the monster Typhon, who was imprisoned under the volcano, and the eruptions showed that the monster was extremely angry. Aeneas and his father landed once again in unknown lands, but bold Anchises was beginning to show signs that the exhausting journey was costing him dearly, and his health was declining day by day. The Trojans were surprised by a visitor during the night, sweating in rags, and they realized that he was a Greek from the way he spoke. He knelt before Aeneas and pleaded for help and forgiveness, as he was one of Odysseus's men, king of Ithaca, having fought against the Trojans in the Trojan War. He told them that he had been left behind on the island of the Cyclopes when Odysseus passed by. He had failed to join Odysseus when he escaped from the Cyclops Polyphemus, as he was sick and wounded, and had been hiding from the terrible Cyclops that lived on the island ever since. Then the huge one-eyed monster emerged, but luckily for the Trojans it had been blinded by Odysseus and did not notice the presence of his men. Aeneas and his crew managed to make as little noise as possible so as not to attract the Cyclops' attention and embarked on their ships, bringing the Greek Achaemenid with them. However, as they set off again, Aeneas noticed that his parent was drawing last breath. The great lord of the Dardanians was leaving the duty of carrying on the legacy of his people in his son's hands, and so died old Anchises, the man once adored even by the goddess of love. Aeneas arranged a funeral to honor the great lord of the Dardanelles, and Aeneas and his son Ascanius were now the only living members of the Trojan royal family, once so powerful and glorious.